Good morning, my friends. All right, so I want to talk to people who are getting ready to buy a house, who have never bought a house before. And I want to talk to you, even though you may not be my client, because I'm worried that your agent might not tell you what you really need to hear here, which is when you get your home inspection done and you talk to your agent about what repairs you want and what you want to ask the seller to do, you are not supposed to ask them to rebuild the house for you, right? Like some stuff is just going to be deferred maintenance and you're just going to have to deal with it when you move into the house. It's like buying a used car, but like way more money, right? You're not going to ask the dealership to change out the radio, to detail the vents, to make sure there's no dust inside them. Like, you know, I mean, it's kind of, you got to be realistic about some stuff, right? So when you think about negotiations, I had a really good home inspector break this down for me one time. He said there are basically 4 categories, right? So you have concerns, conditions, maintenance, and improvised situations, right? So concerns are like those big ticket items: roof issues, HVAC issues, water heater. Please don't call it a hot water heater. How do you heat hot water? Anyway, water heaters, right? Like big stuff that's going to cost 1% of the purchase price or more, right? You either need to deal with that stuff, negotiate it, or walk away from it. And then you've got conditions. Those are things that you probably need to hire a professional to take care of. Plumbing things, electrical things, stuff of that nature. But some of that stuff you just have to deal with after you buy the house. Like literally, you're not going to go through the entire home inspection and hand it over to the seller and say, this is what the home inspector found. Please fix all of this. But don't do that. That's not appropriate. If there's that much stuff wrong with the house and you're really turned off by it, go find another house or negotiate the price, right? And then you've got maintenance stuff. Go to Home Depot, get what you need, take care of it yourself. And then you have improvised repairs, right? Like improvised things. The one I see most often is the extension cord plugged into the garage door opener. It's not the way it's supposed to be. Do a lot of people do it that way? Sure. Is it right? No. Is it going to create havoc? Maybe. I don't know. But those are improvised repairs, right? So here's my point in making this little 3-minute blurb. Have the conversations with your agent before you go look at houses so that you know what kinds of things are going to turn you off and what kinds of things aren't. Every house is going to have some issue with reverse polarity or a GFCI that doesn't trip or, you know, I don't know. Oh, don't expect an anti-tip bracket on the stove. They're just not there. But houses are going to have issues. Figure out your threshold. Don't go into buying a house like I'm going to make the seller do everything and make this house perfect because I'm paying a lot of money for this. No house is going to be perfect. Even new construction isn't perfect. You know why? Because people build it and people aren't perfect. And that's just the way it is, right? So this is my little PSA announcement because it occurs to me that not all agents are having this conversation with their clients and they're just literally turning over 2-page property inspection contingency removal addendums, which we call PICRAs. That's an agency term if you've never heard of it. Some people call it a PICRA, whatever. Anyway, it's the honey-do list. It's what you're asking the seller to do. Don't turn the whole home inspection into a list of things to do. Don't do that. Don't be that buyer. All right. And if you need more real estate advice, you know where to find me. Have a good Thursday.